So, this is y, this is our y, and this is the resultant displacement of the particle because of these two waves which propagate simultaneously into the medium and hit to that particle at particular time t. So, this is the resultant wave because of that interference take place into the medium. So, this y is basically correspond to this wave, and this wave is responsible for the interference. So, now what will be the intensity of, of the light because of this interference when these two waves superimpose. So, we observe some, if we are using monochromatic source, we observe somewhere intensity is maximum and somewhere that intensity is minimum. So, how to basically deduce the explain that intensity on the basis of these two equations. So, now suppose I am using this equation A, this is equation correspond to A and this equation is B. I am squaring both the side of the equation A and squaring of the equation B, and then after I am adding here. So, this is r square cos square theta, r square sin square theta. When I am adding these two equations, this becomes r square sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So, this is right hand side is equal to r square, and the left hand side this is a1 plus a2 cos delta whole square plus a2 sin delta whole square. Now, this one is the resultant amplitude. We know if we have to find out the intensity, intensity is directly proportional to the amplitude square of the amplitude, and here we are using proportionality constant equal to unity, and that is equal to r square. So, I is equal to r square. So, we have to solve basically this equation for the intensity. So, r square is equal to a1 square plus a2 cos square delta plus a2 square sin square delta plus 2a1 a2 cos delta. If you see here, this a2 take out common, a2 square cos square delta plus sin square delta, this becomes a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 cos delta. So, this is our required result. From this equation we can define the intensity of the interference pattern at any point. I is equal to r square, that is amplitude of the resultant wave, is equal to the sum of the amplitude of first wave, amplitude of the second wave, and this 2a1 a2 cos delta. So, there are only 3 parameters: amplitude of the first wave, amplitude of the second wave, and the delta, that is the phase difference between those two waves which superimpose. So, if delta is equal to 0, if cos delta is equal to 1, that time I is maximum. I max is when cos delta is equal to 1, and this time this is equal to a1 plus a2 whole square. So, intensity is equal to a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 cos delta. This intensity will be maximum when cos delta is equal to plus 1, and this is possible only when delta is equal to 2 n pi, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So, I maximum is equal to a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2, and that is equal to a1 plus a2 whole square. The maximum intensity we will get when the phase difference is 2 n pi, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, and minimum intensity when cos delta is equal to minus 1. This is possible only when delta is equal to 2n minus